So in this video, we're going to be looking at how much SEI you need to become a crypto millionaire and some price predictions for SEI in 2024. At the time of recording, SEI is trading at about 65 cents per coin and with a market cap of about $1.5 billion. This was a pretty contested coin that launched last year. And after seeing how the likes of ARB and Aptos rewarded their community with airdrops worth thousands of dollars, crypto enthusiasts imagined that SEI was capable of doing the exact same. That was the general narrative when thousands of people aped in and took part in extensive community building for SEI. Now, from that moment, it seemed like SEI was set up to succeed, although much of the community felt betrayed due to the low amount of SEI distribution granted to them despite their level of engagement. And what we're looking at now is a SEI ecosystem that has left the controversial period behind and seems to be ready to bring you some profits in the coming bull run. So the question is, how high can SEI go to make you a millionaire? Now, it depends majorly on the coin's potential circulating supply. At the current price of 65 cents, the coin's circulating supply has hit about 2.3 billion tokens, and with a live market cap of about $1.5 billion. Predictions suggest that SEI may be entirely incapable of growing past the $3.25 mark. Why is that? The coin has a maximum supply capped at just 5 times its current circulating supply. The coin's maximum supply is just about 10 billion. This means that the circulating supply of the coin is already about 24% of the total supply, and unless there's a whole new stash of SEI vested somewhere and is not earmarked for release into the supply stream, SEI is a coin that may not exceed $4 to $5. My best bet is an average prediction of about $3.25. You see, if you ape into SEI at the current price, a marginal price growth up to $3.25 as a predicted price level is still quite significant. And you're going to need at least 307,695 SEI coins to make $1 million. Now, let's consider how much it would cost you to buy this much SEI coins. At 65 cents, you're going to need about $200,000. Please note that you can only anticipate a portfolio worth $1 million when the circulating supply equals the maximum supply at 10 billion SEI. I expect the coin's market cap will have risen to about $6.4 billion at that price as well. How much SEI would you need to make $1 million if the price hits $3.50? In a hypothetical situation where the coin's total supply exceeds 10 billion, we might see SEI trade at about $3.50 per coin. You're going to need about 285,714 SEI to make $1 million at $3.50. This would peg the circulating supply of SEI at about 11 billion tokens with a market cap of about $7 billion. At a price of about $4, you'll need about 250,000 SEI, which will cost $162,500. The coin's circulating supply would have then been bumped up by at least 10% to about 12.1 billion SEI and a gross market cap of about $7.7 billion. Now, of course, this heavily depends on the possibility of the coin having a larger total supply than it currently has. Any of these price levels, if achieved anytime in the next bull run, would be remarkable for a coin like this, considering that just 5 months ago, SEI dropped to about 0.7989 cents as its all-time low price. The current price, which we see represents a growth of about 7,983%, and it reached an all-time high value of about 87 cents. The very first point of prediction for SEI at this time is $1. At that price, you will need 100,000 SEI tokens to become a crypto millionaire. And that would come at a cost of about $65,000 if you buy at the current price. Yeah, sure, getting this huge amount of SEI sure seems impossible for the average person. It sounds like some serious whale business. However, some of these predictions promise a yield of at least 400% profit from the current price. And if you ape in just $500 to buy SEI, you'd be in the profits of about $2,000. Of course, I don't expect all these price actions to happen based on speculations alone. SEI has quite the utility, all things considered. SEI is an open source layer 1 blockchain specialized for trading, optimizing every layer of the stack to offer infrastructure for trading apps of all types. Now, it relies on a novel consensus to provide what may be the fastest transaction resolutions across the blockchain industry. Or at least that's what I got from the development teams bragging about how their blockchain is the fastest blockchain in existence. To ensure faster transaction settlements, it uses the twin turbo consensus mechanism that achieves an industry-leading level of performance. This mechanism provides a layer-bound time to the finality of 300 milliseconds in SEI's internal testnet, which is 10 times faster than Solana. In addition, SEI has a native order matching engine built into the chain that enables exchange apps built on top of it to scale effectively. Now, in terms of security, the chain has a front-running prevention mechanism that prevents malicious front-running, which is a widespread issue in other ecosystems. SEI also supports order batching, which simplifies the process of updating multiple orders across different exchanges. Market makers only need to submit one transaction, and the chain will accurately route the orders to the correct exchanges. These are just a few of the innovative features that SEI has incorporated into its infrastructure to optimize the performance of trading applications. In future, protocols building on top of SEI, such as Skip, will look to decentralized MEV through the MEV auction, where profits flow into the SEI network community pool. I also expect some additional upgrades to the blockchain, as mapped out in their plans for 2024. One is the recent success recorded by the SEI name service. Also, SEI's liquidity hub and its underlying technology can be beneficial for a range of dApps on the network. With SEI's liquidity management system, DeFi, GameFi, and NFT apps can offer their users a more profound liquidity system and cost-effective exchange process while leveraging the agility and efficiency of the SEI blockchain. Unlike general-purpose L1s such as Ethereum, Solana, and BSC, SEI focuses on optimizing every layer of the stack to offer infrastructure for any kind of trading app. SEI's interoperability is expected to experience a huge boost in the next bull run if we consider recent trends. There's a whole different level of focus on Layer 2 tokens being built on Solana, Ethereum, and AVAX, among others. We can expect a lot of volume to shift to SEI-based coins, as well as with people looking to trade new tokens that are built on the ecosystem. I am also looking forward to further extension of SEI's Web3 projects, which I think will draw significant attention to the ecosystem and increase the trading volume of SEI coins that may have a positive impact on its price in the long term. As far as I'm concerned, you can begin to expect a meaningful price action from SEI once it manages to hit $1. Even at that point, you'd be enjoying a good bit of profit if you enter at the current price. And if there's anything that may more or less delay the actualization of the Crypto Millionaire plan, is if the bull run fails to happen. Although, I believe that SEI might in the long term find its way to trade at about $3.25 when its market cap reaches full dilution at $6.4 billion. That is when its circulating supply reaches $10 billion, but the market bull run would be the fastest way to get to that price level due to the money that will be moving around at the time. And that's all for today. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.